back. That'll shut off momentarily. Anyways, if you want to stay and check this out, it's pretty interesting. I'm going to show you right away here. So this is the Ammonite I've already started working on. And got this little tool here. And what I'm doing is removing some of the matrix, some of the gemstone before we get to polishing. So this is the Alberta Ammonite. So it's a 66 million year old gem grade Ammonite from southern Alberta. This is what I spend most of my time doing, is cutting Ammolite. I haven't restored Ammonite fossils in a few years, but I figure it's time to start, so here we go. So it's very delicate under the matrix, so I have to be really careful as I'm removing the matrix to not damage the gemstone. You can see the gem right here, and it's very easy to damage, especially with this tool. This tool cuts down a lot of time, so, and then after we'll do the polishing. I can see the skin here, and I know right under that, even if that speck wasn't there, I know that that's gemstone underneath. And I can hear it, but it's not stable, so it's going to pop off pretty easily. So you can see that right there, that needs to be stabilized. Put a little drop on there. Now this stuff is supposed to penetrate, mind you, it's kind of old, so it's thickened up over time. So it's not doing its job as well as it should, but let's start over here again. And again, this part is very, very delicate, so I'm gonna have to be super careful. Might move on to another part. Yeah, we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna have to stabilize that spot. See, all this part needs to be stabilized. Make a cut. think the part is so thin that I may have just lifted both sides. I'm not sure here. So that isn't exactly ideal because we want to keep that surface gem on there. So I'll probably stabilize this and put that back on. So we'll put this a little bit aside and keep going. So I think with this part, we're gonna actually have to just use the Dremel, because it's just taking off too much color. So we'll actually put that color back on there later. Just put it back in place, and then I'll use a Dremel to sand through so I can get the best color. See if we can remove some of this part. So that's what we want, where just the rock is coming off and it's not bringing any color with it. The brightest color is usually on the surface. So no colors coming off, so that's great. You can see some nice growth lines in here. Nice little bit of pink in there, it looks like. See a bit of the color there. See the brightness on that. See a nice bright one. Give that a little stabilization in there because it's pretty dry and crumbly there. Guys, if you like this video, comment, and if I get enough comments, I'll make a few more videos like this. Don't forget to comment if you like the video. So this is the edge here. This part's really delicate, also very valuable. We don't want to miss the edge. So a lot of this I'm going to do with the Dremel because it's just less aggressive. This part's always interesting. It's not flat like the rest. You gotta go in the grooves and dig in around all the little bumps. It's nice to see that it's all intact. It's not always like that. As you can see now I'm right down to the shell. And there's the gem right there. So this part's very delicate. It wouldn't hurt to actually use the Dremel here too. So all that white is oxidization, and we can simply sand that off really easily, exposing all the color. This part's tricky. Some of it's probably missing a little bit in there, maybe, but also it's very, very delicate. There. So that's a horn from the Ammonite. Sometimes we have jewelry pieces with a horn in it. Looks really cool. sure you leave a comment if you want us to make more videos like this. So here's the horn, you can see that there. And this is the cap that popped off of the horn there. This part's really, really delicate and soft. I think a lot of that we're going to do with the Dremel. See the nice gem there exposed. What, baby? Okay, yeah, we can shut it down. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. The wifey wants me back in the house, I think. Anyways, okay, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment if you want more of these. And how do I end it? What do I do here?